of trivia knowledge, the Geeks. Mark Edward Hoyk, the movie geek.
On a bright sunny day, there's nothing I love more than going into a dark movie theater.
Paul Goebel, the TV geek.
You own one VCR. I've worn out 4 and counting.
Michael Farmer, the music geek.
You ever listen to DeBarge's Rhythm of the Night at 78 RPM? I have, and it sounds much better.
And our special guest geek, Alan Korsutsky, the comic book geek.
Spawn #1 is a pretty rare comic. I have 20 copies, signed.
Put down that dumb book. It's time for Beat the Geeks. Hey, I'm Tiffany, and now please welcome the host of Beat the Geeks, Blaine Capatch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show that fills a pool with knowledge and then goes skinny dipping. Hi.
Hi.
It's you three, Tonya, Brian, and Christy against the Geeks. Well, good luck. Only one of you is going to get to challenge a geek for a chance at a grand prize package. Yeah, give it up for grand prizes. First thing you've got to do is survive the toss-up round. Each of these questions is worth 10 points. Points. Get it right and you'll go up against a geek for a chance at another 10 points. The one of you with the lowest score at the end of this round will be ejected from the show by Patrick Swayze from Roadhouse. What? Couldn't get Patrick Swayze? You'll be leaving under your own power. Here's your first toss-up question. Hands over your buzzers. In what 1971 film does a 20-year-old boy get it on with a 79-year-old hottie? Tonya.
The Graduate.
No. Anyone else? Christy.
Harold and Maude.
Harold and Maude is correct. Nicely done. Here's your follow-up question. If you beat the geek, you get 10 points. If he beats you, he knocks you back 5. Capiche? In what 1997 film does Jeremy Irons have sex with a 13-year-old girl? Movie geek.
That is the remake of Lolita.
Lolita, yes. He knocked you back 5 points. Hands on your buzzers. Individually, Batman and Robin are the Caped Crusader and the Boy Wonder. Together, what are they known as? Christy?
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin, no. Anyone else? Brian?
The dynamic duo.
Dynamic duo is right. Nicely done. Here comes your follow-up question against the comic book geek. Comic book geek, how are those hands doing?
Doing pretty good on the buzzer.
Here's your question. What was the name of the first Robin? Geek.
That was Richard Dick Grayson.
Richard Dick Grayson is correct. We just call him Dick. Hey, comic book geek, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Who would win in a fight? Batman or Mike Tyson?
Batman, come on. Of course, Batman. He fights dirty and you can't get at his ears because they're covered by the cowl.
Oh, the cowl.
The cowl protects
Actually,
the ears.
neither would win because neither one is real.
Ah.
Hands on your buzzers. Here's your next toss-up question. What rapper scored hits with Big Pimpin' and Girls, Girls, Girls? Christy.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is right. Don't doubt yourself. Get yourself 10 points. Music geek. Both hands permanently tattooed to the buzzer. You too, Christy. By what other rap moniker is Jay-Z also known? Music geek.
That'd be Jigga.
Jigga. The Jigga Man is correct. Or Hova, or Iceberg. Did you know any of those?
Yeah.
You knew Jigga.
Yeah, you know.
But you only had the one hand on the buzzer instead of the two. Here's your last toss-up question. Tonya, you can still get in the game here. If you wanna. Only if you wanna. What is the name of Ray's giant brother on Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh, Buzz is incorrect. It's Robert. Do you like Robert, TV Geek?
Yeah, Brad Garrett, he's been on a lot of series, but that is his best role ever. He has to win an Emmy soon.
He should. You know what,
Very
Tonya? You should win an Emmy for getting out, because you lose. Get out of the Geek Arena. Pick up your party gifts on the way out. Thanks for playing. Brian, Christy, you've proven yourselves worthy to play against our geeks in the next round. Why don't you rest up, because when we come back, someone's going to get seriously geeked on Beat the Geeks.
I can't make it to your party. I have a fire ring
I'm grounded. I'm so grounded. I broke my mom's favorite Princess Diana memorial plate. I can't make it to your party. I have a prior engagement.
Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. Did you know that the hanging G's on our set weigh 35,000 pounds? They're made of brushed steel and are suspended by aircraft carrier arresting gear? Well, actually, it's just plywood and spray paint. Blaine?
Thanks, Tiffany. All right, you guys have made it this far. Let's learn a little bit about you. Brian, you're a copywriter.
Yes.
What's the geekiest thing about you?
The geekiest thing about me is that I collect Christmas albums by Jewish singers.
Christmas albums by Jewish singers.
Yeah.
Kind of like Foghorn Leghorn for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Christy, you're an illustrator. And what's the geekiest thing about you?
Well, the geekiest thing about me is probably my semi-small chicken collection.
A small chicken collection.
Miniatures.
Little miniatures? I have some eggs at home. I'm just waiting. Maybe I'll have a chicken collection when I get home. I don't want to count them before they hatch, though. Hey, thanks for coming, you guys. But you know what? At the end of the show, only one of you is going to have a chance to win a grand prize package. And that grand prize package includes a Gallo surround sound system, Illuminati TV PC monitor, and depending on which geek you face, you can be playing for a TV fantasy trip to New York City on JetBlue Airlines. You'll each get a chance to challenge a geek. If you take the Geeks medal, you'll get 20 points. And if you can beat our special guest geek, the comic book geek, we'll give you an extra 20 points. Christy, you're in the lead, so you get to choose first. Please challenge a geek.
I would like to challenge the comic book geek.
Comic book geek, you've been challenged.
If you were a superhero, you would have a giant J on your chest for jackass.
Christy, who are these two heroes, and name each of their best-known weapons?
The first one is Captain America, and he's got his magic shield, throwing shield. And the other one's Spider-Man, and he web slinging.
That's correct. Nicely done. Comic book geek, would you like to defend your medal?
I would love to.
In NBC's 1981 series, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, who were Spider-Man's two amazing friends?
His two amazing friends, one of them was a character from the X-Men, known as Bobby Drake, also known as Iceman. And the female on the show, I honestly believe that her first appearance in Marvel Comics was on the show, Angelica Jones, who also went by Firestar.
That's right! Well done, comic book geek! Christy, he's slapping it right back into your court. Iron Man would die if his battle suit ran out of power. Why?
Well, I guess he needs it.
He needs it. You know, I don't know if we can accept that. Comic book geek, you can end this challenge right now. Why would Iron Man die if he lost his suit?
Well, besides the obvious thing with oxygen tanks in case he's somewhere in space or underwater, but the original Iron Man formed his suit of armor to protect his heart, which he had heart failure, and if his armor were to die, his heart would stop and he would die.
Correct. Christy, your challenge is over. All right, Brian, you're up next. Clap it up for Brian. Brian, please, challenge a geek.
I would also like to challenge the comic book geek.
Comic book geek, you've been challenged.
You know what? I don't have any superpowers, but I can see into the future, and I see you losing.
Oh, move out of your parents' basement, comic book geek.
I'm not in the basement. I'm in my own room.
Here's your question. Who is Superman's biological father, his adoptive mom, and his wife?
Jor-El, adoptive mother,
Adoptive mother.
Martha Kent, and his wife is Lois Lane.
Wow, very well done. All three. Nicely done, Brian. Comic book geek.
Yes.
Defend that medal.
Happily.
Oh, I can't wait. Which agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. was Captain America's girlfriend, and in what issue did she first appear?
The agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. that was Captain America's girlfriend was at one point also the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. She went by the name of Sharon Carter. She was killed in the 70s and brought back. I'm gonna take a wild guess at her first appearance, and I'm going to say Tales of Suspense number 60.
Strange Tales number 135. Oh, comic book geek, here comes Tiffany to remove you of that dead weight around your neck. Brian, well done. You got yourself 20 points, and you got a bonus 20 for defeating our extra special comic book geek. Looks nice. 45 points and a medal. Christy in second place or last with 10 and no medal. When we come back, the points are doubled. Too many points. Too many points. No points. Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. Brian and Christy, it's time for 2 more challenges, but in this round, geek medals are worth 40 points each. Christy, you need the most help. Please, challenge a geek.
I challenged Movie Geek.
Movie Geek, you've been challenged.
So you collect chickens, huh? That's appropriate, because I'm about to cut off your head.
Here's a relatively easy question for you, Christy. What 1998 movie features a steamy 3-way sex scene featuring Denise Richards, Nev Campbell, and Matt Dillon?
Wild Things.
Yes, that's correct. Nice. Movie Geek. What 3 actors simultaneously bump uglies in the 1998 movie Two Girls and a Guy?
Oh, the 3 actors in that film directed by James Toback are Natasha Gregson Wagner, Heather Graham, and Robert Downey Jr.
That's correct. Nicely done, Movie Geek. Christy, have a look. What actor is pictured here, and name one movie he's appeared in since 1999?
That's Gene Hackman, and he was just in the Royal Tenenbaums.
That's correct, and that is correct. Well done. Hey, Movie Geek. Name 3 movies released prior to 1969 in which Gene Hackman appeared.
He didn't make his breakout until French Connection, which of course was 1971. All right, the audience is going to sleep. Better take it away.
Oh, Movie Geek. Why you gotta? The Split, Riot, Bonnie and Clyde, First to Fight, Banning, A Covenant with Death, Hawaii, Lilith, Mad Dog Hall. That's 40 points and a medal. 50 points. All right, Brian, challenge a geek.
I want to challenge the TV geek.
TV Geek, you've been challenged.
Brian, you look like Willie Who, son of Doctor Who.
Brian, take a look. Who is this? And in what ABC series did he put a dead cat in his freezer?
That is Jim Belushi, and the show would be According to Jim.
According to this, you're right. TV Geek, have a look.
Okay.
Who is this co-star of According to Jim? And in what series did she fall in love with a guy in Italy?
All right, that is beautiful actress Kimberly Williams. And her first series in which she fell in love with a dude from Italy was called Relativity.
That's correct.
Right.
That is
Relativity.
correct. Sorry to cut you off there on your correct
Not
answer.
relatively.
See what you're up again? What show starred Tyne Daly and Sharon Gless as a pair of hard-boiled police officers? And on what network did it air?
All right, that would be Cagney and Lacey.
Mm-hmm.
And I will guess and say CBS.
You guessed correctly. Well done.
Good guess.
TVG?
Yeah.
What actress who originally starred in 3 episodes of the show as Cagney was let go after the network perceived the pair as a little too butch?
That would be the woman with the creepiest eyes ever on TV, known as Meg Foster.
Meg Foster's correct. You know what? There's only one way to settle this. We're going to have to go to a 15-second geek off. The category is 30 highest-rated sitcoms of all time. Go.
The Cosby Show, Cheers, Seinfeld, Family Ties, I Love Lucy, the Dick Van Dyke Show, the Andy Griffith Show, Friends, Will and Grace, Frasier, Just Shoot Me. I'll just say Taxi.
That's time. You got 7. Nice. Not bad. TV Geek, you've got to get at least 8 to defend your medal. The category is 20 highest rated syndicated shows as of last month. Go.
Baywatch, VIP, The Simpsons, Friends, Drew Carey Show, Hercules, Xena. How about King of the Hill?
TV Geek, you did not get enough. Oh my God, that medal is gonna have to go somewhere. I think it's gonna have to go with Tiffany across the stage. Well done, Brian. That's a whole lot of medals in there. 85 points and 2 medals. Chrissy with 1 medal and 50 points. But you know what? It all comes down to this. The Equalizer! That's right, it's still anybody's game because the Geekqualizer could be worth up to 160 points. Christy, you're behind, so you get to go first. Let's Geequalize. Jeff Beck.
Music.
Banachek. TV Geek, what's the story with Banachek?
He was a Polish insurance investigator played by George Papard on TV.
You know what, Christy? Please, exit the Geek Arena. Drop that medal off with customs on the way out. Brian, you're our final challenger. Well done. 2 medals, 85 points. You're going through to the Geek to Geek Showdown for a chance at that grand prize. Of course, what you get depends on which geek you beat. Which geek do you want to challenge for the showdown?
I challenge the Movie Geek!
Movie Geek, you've been challenged!
Better dump those Christmas albums and start picking up a recording of Taps.
If you beat the Geek, you'll cart home tons of DVDs from Anchor Bay Entertainment. It's an instant geek collection. And to play it, how about a $1,200 surround sound system from Anthony Gallo? 4 speakers and a throbbing subwoofer. Gallo's pound sound, and they look wicked cool. Now for the ultimate geek accessory, Illuminati flat screen PC monitor with a TV built in. Don't you get it? Watch Buffy and chat about Buffy on the same damn screen. But that's not all. If you beat the Movie Geek, you're gonna die in the next trauma slasher flick. Yes, Lloyd Kaufman himself will direct you in a bloody death scene. Stabbed, gutted, burned, it's up to you. Then you can rent yourself at Blockbuster. All this stuff, it's yours. All you have to do is beat the Geek.
When we come back, Brian will go up against the Movie Geek. And this time, it's personal. Not for them, for me. I just care about them both so much. This is our final round. The rules are simple. For each category, I ask a 1, 2, or 3-point question. First person to 7 points wins. And Geek, you can't take an easier question than the challenger. Now, Brian, the first category is movies with midgets. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
I'd like a 2-point question.
In Me, Myself, and Irene, Jim Carrey's bride dumps him for a dwarf who provides what wedding service?
Is he a videotaper, videographer?
No, he was a limousine driver. Movie Geek, would you like a 2 or 3-point question in movies with midgets?
Small topic, big points. 3 points, please.
3 points. Name 3 of the 6 dwarf characters in Time Bandits.
Strutter, Og, and Fidget.
That's 3. Nice. Next category, Tom Hanks before he won an Oscar. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
I would like a 3-point question.
Wow. Tom Hanks was the narrator for what 1992 film about a red wagon, and who directed the movie?
The movie was directed by Richard Donner, and the movie is Red Racer? Or Radio Flyer.
No can do. Bad guess first, right answer second. Doesn't get you anything. Nice try, though. It was Richard Donner, and it was Radio Flyer. Here's your 3-point question. Who played Tom Hanks' cranky father in Nothing in Common? And who directed the film?
Okay. Tom Hanks' cranky father is played by show business legend Jackie Gleason.
No, that's right.
And the film is directed by another show business legend, Gary Marshall.
That's right. Well done for 3 points. The next category, playing the president. These are movies with or about the President of the United States. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
I have no choice but to go for another 3-pointer.
In the 2000 Cuban Missile Crisis film 13 Days, who played President Kennedy?
Oh, I'll just guess and say Bruce Davison.
Bruce Greenwood. That's close.
Yeah,
You got the
completely
Bruce part
guessing.
right.
Sure.
For 3 points, playing the president. In the 1995 film The American President, what was the name of the president Michael Douglas played, and who wrote the film's screenplay?
In one of the memorable final lines of the movie, Michael Douglas declares, "My name is Andrew Shepard, and I am the president," in a fine screenplay written by the creator of The West Wing and the playwright of A Few Good Men, Aaron Sorkin.
That's it. That's correct. That's the win. Movie Geek, I can't believe it. You've defended your honor yet again. Brian, in the end, he was just too much geek for you. That's the way it goes. I'm Blaine Capat. Join us next time when the Geeks and Challengers share a special moment in Ally McBeal's co-ed bathroom on Beat the Geeks.